And now we have the top 3 psychological tricks. Trick number 3, ego subtraction. Here's one that shocks people. The most powerful psychological trick billionaires use is ego subtraction, deliberately making themselves less important in conversations and decisions. Charlie Munger famously said, "I have nothing to add" in Berkshire Hathaway meetings, and meant it. He spent decades cultivating what he called an iron prescription: invert, always invert. Ask what could go wrong first. Psychologically, ego blinds us to information. When you need to be right, you stop hearing what's true. Bezos instituted a rule: never start a meeting with the presenter. Start with 30 minutes of silent reading of the memo, so status doesn't bias judgment. Your move. In your next important decision, actively list 3 reasons you might be wrong before you commit. Watch how it changes your thinking. Trick number 2, compound curiosity. Warren Buffett reads 500 pages a day. Not news articles, annual reports, biographies, scientific papers. Elon Musk taught himself rocket science from textbooks. Bill Gates reads 50 books a year. This isn't just discipline. It's the psychological concept of compound curiosity. The understanding that knowledge, like money, compounds over time. Each thing you learn makes the next thing easier to learn and more valuable. The trick isn't reading more, it's reading across domains. Munger calls this mental models, frameworks borrowed from physics, psychology, economics, biology. When you combine ideas from different fields, you see things no one in any single field can see. Every day, read for 30 minutes. The connections your brain makes will be worth more than any degree. Trick number 1, the identity shift. And here it is, the number 1 psychological trick used by every single self-made billionaire. And it has nothing to do with tactics, habits, or hacks. It's an identity shift. James Clear, in Atomic Habits, explains it this way: every system of behavior flows from identity. If you see yourself as someone trying to get rich, you'll act desperately. If you see yourself as a builder of wealth, everything changes. Elon Musk didn't wake up one day and decide to copy NASA. He believed, before a single rocket flew, that he was the person who would make humanity multiplanetary. That identity drove every decision. Psychologists call this identity-based behavior change. When your identity aligns with your goal, motivation becomes irrelevant. You don't need willpower. You just act consistently with who you are. So the question isn't, what do I need to do to become wealthy? The question is, who do I need to become? So there you have it. 10 psychological tricks that billionaires use every single day. And now so can you. From weaponizing scarcity and boredom to second-order thinking, asymmetric bets, and the identity shift that starts it all. Hit subscribe if you haven't. New Psychology of Wealth video drops every week. See you in the next one.